Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, go ahead and like and subscribe. I do try to drop content on a weekly, if not daily basis. Here we'll just kick things off with
Three
a
of them
quick
are on me
1v3.
right
No, I'm
away.
kidding. I just got decimated by that three-man squad, and of course I made sure that I pulled back to get into cover to reset myself and only
Must got
peek
gold.
when necessary. As Rampart, you can always lock down doors, not permanently, but you know, it slow down the enemy a little bit, so you can
Rampart.
basically have them demotivate them from going into
Pulling
that
up to you. Pathfinder,
particular
Pathfinder.
door. Here I use my wall, of course, to pick teammate back up. We are down a
Yeah,
person,
nice.
we are down some health, but with an added team member, it gives us more guns to shoot and more possibilities of winning the fight. I
Where's that
reposition
path?
quietly without letting the enemy
I don't
team
know.
know
I'm
where
about to
I'm
die.
at. And then again, I use my rampart abilities to lock down the door and basically make
Down
it a
and dying.
one-way street. Here I have the teammate knocked. I could go for the finish, but I instead go to help out my team members. They end up getting the final enemy and we knocked them out. Sent them back into the lobby. Here we ulted out using Valkyrie's takeoff or lift or whatever, VTOL
Down one.
jets, whatever it's called. Get the quick knock on this Loba teammate. Me and teammate team fired, so knocked them out real quick, and then we move on to the fighting. Right, there's a Loba black market there, but there's a time to loot and there's a time to fight, and right now we're in a fight. Didn't necessarily see where those shots came
Down him.
from. Luckily,
Yeah.
teammate Punisher was able
Where's the
to
third?
bring them down and turn them into a box. There they are, the box that they are. I hear some more fighting. I want to keep going, but I realize that I have a gold shield and it requires many shield cells, so I make sure to stock up on those.
Did you kill
I
killer
keep
the teammate?
pushing up, knowing that
Yeah.
my teammates are behind me. They're doing a little bit of looting, but again, just pushing up because I know that they'll come to my aid should I need it. Again,
Hit him for
perfect little
147.
peek
This guy's hurt.
where I'm able to bust down this Newcastle shield and basically push him back. Not sure if they had like a
He's
bad
down.
teammate or if that
But
Gibby
give me
was just
to heal another
preoccupied with
team.
that Mirage, because boy did they get bamboozled. That Gibby did not see me or hear me or anything. Yeah, I should have hit my
Yeah,
shots
there,
there.
right
Luckily
there.
you can
Over
reload really
there.
fast with the car. Again, my teammates are calling out that they're with me, so I'm just taking this moment to heal and cover. They finish off my kills. There's only one person left on this other team, and we team fire them, almost feeling
Dead,
sorry
dead.
for that legend there, just going down almost instantly. Again, another rotation using Valve's
That's somebody
ultimate, and
else.
now we're near the end game. So there are four other squads. Pun just went down. Of course, I'm
That's
gonna
somebody
avenge
else
Pun's
across,
death.
across.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a
not
fuse.
right
I
there, of
heard him
course.
real bad.
Unfortunately, I feel like I should have hit all those shots and really knocked this fuse. But I end up chasing him, and normally I don't do this, let me
Down
not
that
say I don't do
fuse.
this, because I do this. My problem is I
Teammates fighting
stray
for
away
you
from
guys
my
to go.
team. So right now my team is fighting this team. I'm assuming it's Fuse's team,
Coming back to you.
but it's actually not.
He's
Or I
picking me
guess
up.
maybe they just
Alright.
killed him right there. And watching the playback for the first
Cracked.
time kind of explains a lot. But I need to get better at not just going off on my own and lone wolfing it. Just so that you guys have some perspective, we're in between two teams. We're in the final top three right now. There's a team
Right
down here
here.
outside of Harvester and another team that's coming in from the tunnel. This Harvester team tried to push up behind us, and
Yeah, like
obviously
right
I was
against the
there to
scroll
hold
or
them
something.
back. I could have communicated better,
They're
but
up here.
luckily Pun was able to do some damage on this caustic, and we
Down them.
ended up knocking
Down
the
that
caustic.
caustic.
Fantastic. So now
I got
it's
you.
just still
Dead,
two other
dead.
teams, but they're down a person because Pun went ahead and killed them all the way.
Teammate needs help.
Teammate is hurt. I'm going to teammate's aid, throwing down some cover fire. Don't get anything there besides 23 little damage. Unfortunately, that team was rotating and making the smart move to get into an advantageous spot. But of course, me as a Rampart, I missed all my carbine shots right there. I don't know what happened, but luckily I pull up the trusty old car. Teammate has a shield up, which is perfect. We get a
Two
knock
down, two
on one
down.
of them, and then
Safe,
it's
safe,
just
safe.
us
Come
two
to me, come here. Get a wall.
versus
Give me a wall.
one.
Give me a wall. Give me a wall.
Pun is getting the
Give me a wall.
res. I'm putting down some heals, or some
I'm down.
walls, and unfortunately I
Travel
get
wall.
knocked, but I think I did just enough damage for Pun to go around that rock
That's
and
game,
steal the
baby.
deal to make us champions. We do this a lot. We do this daily. We're looking
You
for a
went around
third.
kind
If
of
you
pet
definitely
boss.
want to play, you can
Yeah.
always see my username. We do play on
Teammate.
PlayStation
Had to go
controller,
back.
so always looking for good thirds.
He
If you
picked
want to
me
play
up.
and be part of a future video, let me know.
He
Intro
pulled back,
music
got you.
starts here.
Go find